So you guys finish your conversation with Atura, and you guys head downstairs. The girls that you came in here with are nowhere to be seen, and
Well, I'm not looking for
and you guys find yourself back out into the square. So you guys are passing by a few stalls, trying to figure out what to do next. When you see Garm, kind of walking past you guys, and you can see he's kind of muttering to himself, and he looks like he's really pissed off. But you see him just kind of storming out, and you can sort of tell he probably hasn't had a great night, given how the pumpkin carving costume went, and yeah. So you guys are trying to enjoy your night. Maybe try to get in line to get some of these pies. Either the pot pie or the pumpkin squash soup. Seems like those lines are just absolutely long.
this is people who are willing to pay for it.
Yeah, I would like to make a perception check for a pumpkin, please.
Just a pumpkin.
Sure. Go ahead.
One moment. Ah, balls, 10.
Actually, 10 is good enough. So you know from the pumpkin carving contest that there's still tons of pumpkins left because they never really know how many people are going to show. So you are able to find a pumpkin.
Excellent. I pick it up and walk back to the back of the meat tent.
And so
go, another pumpkin for you, sir.
So I'm guessing like an hour and a half ago we promised some dude we'd bring him a pumpkin.
And he's just like, "All right, boy, just throw it in the back. Did you see we're busy?"
Can I
Yes,
explain that
sir.
it is the best pumpkin that has ever been grown? What we did is we went out of our way to get him a special. We got you this like crazy European pumpkin, man.
What do you What do you want to say, or what do you want to do?
I want to like explain that like the reason it took us so long to get the pumpkin because he sent us to get it a while ago.
I don't think he was that concerned about it at the time. I think it was just more get out of my kitchen. But if you want to try to embellish it, you can.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to like build on this story that like we got him. We got this like totally amazing pumpkin. This is like this one won a prize at the fair for the greatest pumpkin. This should go in your best soup tonight, man.
Roll me a deception check.
I will gladly do this. That's a 19.
Oh, aye, lad. Don't take that one to the back. Here, hand that one to me directly. I didn't mean for you to go all the way and get something so extravagant. Surely
He's like, yeah, I'll give you a special pot just for it, dude. And I'm like already getting out of pot.
No, don't you touch my pots!
Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
And he gives each of you a pie, and he's like, "Now get out there, get out of here. We're so busy."
Oh my
A whole pie
god.
each.
A pie.
We need
each.
one for Tinder too, sir.
Yeah.
And so you see him. He's just like, And what he does is he takes a bit of the pumpkin squash soup in like a little saucer and hands it to you for what's her name again? Tinder. Yeah.
Excellent.
Full pie's a bit much for your dragon there right now, but let no good deed go unpunished here. And
I'm not sure
You're a
if we
good
should-
man, sir. Thank you,
I'm not sure
sir.
if we should be offended by their comments about Tinder, but that's wrong.
We shouldn't. We should go eat the pies. Let's go.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you, sir.
absolutely.
you should get the hell out of my kitchen. He looks at you, Vol, in particular.
I'm on my way out. It's eating the pie as I walk.
And so you guys get to add 1d4 again to your temporary hit points.
Yeah.
In addition to the previous ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Woohoo!
And you can
I'll
roll
take it.
for Tinder as well. 1d2.
A die 4. Oh,
D2.
okay.
Oh no.
2 for me.
So do all of us roll 1d4?
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll D4, and then if you look on your character sheet, you can add temporary hit points next to your actual hit points.
Oh, cool.
And
Just
then,
got
so
two.
what happens is when you take damage, it'll go from your temporary hit points first.
3 for her.
It's like a buffer you get.
So she gets 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
Laura, roll a d4.
So this
Add that
is
to your temporary hit points. And so this is the first time you guys have had these pies, like,
yeah,
not like as a leftover or scrounged somewhere or anything. Like, these are fresh.
No, this is the realization of a dream, years in
Yes,
the making.
yeah.
Every harvest, every reaping day, I'm like, dudes, one day we will eat a pie that has not touched trash.
Today is our day.
Today is the day, dudes.
We're the Reaper men today.
Today, I'm like burning my tongue on this pie.
But it's like it's a good burn, you know. It's like it's just like, you know, oh, it hurts so good, like, oh,
Yeah.
it's just like the best pie you've easily of your guys' lives, the best pot pie of your lives. And it seems also that Tinder really quite enjoys that squash soup, and is just like, you can feel her warming up a little bit on your shoulder, Drake, and you can
see her
tell
gobbling up. I see her gobbling up the soup and then going for my pie, like, as I'm eating it. Like, hey.
And as you guys are in this revelry of just, you know, this iconic moment in your guys' young lives, there is a pillar of green light that bursts through the roof of a nearby cottage, and everyone in the town square point and gasp, and you hear screaming and children running, and the light reaches hundreds of feet into the night sky, where it collects in a swirling mass.
I have my back turned to this, and I say, you know what, guys? Maybe this town doesn't suck.
And it's almost impossible to ignore the immense bright light that comes out. And moments later, 3 bolts of green lightning strike the town. One strikes the roof of the inn, the other strikes the tallest gravestone in the graveyard, and the third strikes the dunk tank, just a few feet from where you guys are right now.
Is the teacher in it still?
You don't know.
Oh no!
Villagers scatter in fright and confusion. Some of them begin to change shape as they run off into the dark, transforming to better resemble their costumes. The man in the dunk tank now carries a very real morning star and looks quite a bit more like an actual bugbear.
You fucking dick. You brought this on us.
As he advances on you, growling, "You can't dunk me," you can see that 3 targets have sprouted arms and legs and heft stones menacingly. Roll for initiative.
Wait, what grew arms and legs? The targets?
The target ducks.
They ducks?
They were ducks when you guys played the game earlier.
You monster. What do you roll for initiative? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Is there
It's dex. Or you could roll the initiative. You click initiative at the top of your page.
Sorry, my bad. 20.
So you all rolled initiative. Milton, can you roll an initiative?
Wait, where's that? There.
Okay, so we have Vol at the top with Lore, Drake,
Milton, this way.
and,
Where?
and then let me roll for the bugbear.
I put it in the general chat too, Nico.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Bugbear gets a 16, so that is...
I'll throw it in there.
Oh, perfect.
Cool.
And then can you put just put targets after Drake?
Yeah.
Out of 10.
Also, hold up.
These targets look like wood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm up first.
Yeah, so we are set with targets. There are 3 of them. Yeah, so go ahead and Vault, go ahead and
How far away is Bugbear on targets?
I'd say they're about like 15 feet in front of you.
Ooh, okay. And my boys are around me right now.
You're all grouped together because you guys were all like just reveling in this awesome pie that you guys just had. You guys are rolling deep as a squad.
I need to. God, okay, I'm gonna stand my ground. I want to use my bonus action to use my cunning action. Of take aim, which means that if I don't move during this turn at all, I have advantage on my attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack the closest target.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack. Is it a ranged attack or?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So I'm gonna manifest my spectral blade in my hand. I have a range of 60 feet on that, and I'm gonna fling it at him.
Go ahead and make a ranged attack.
So it's a ranged attack with advantage. It's a 20.
20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So then I'll roll damage and I'll get my sneak attack damage with that as well. Give me 1 sec. So that's 4 plus 9. So 13 damage.
So the target immediately just goes down, and then I'll say you damage the second target, and it looks like the second target is splintered, but is still up. With the third one still moving about, kind of like getting ready to chuck a stone at you.
I'm going to turn to my compatriots, and I am unable to fully form what I'm thinking. I'm just going to go, dunk the bugbear?
Dunk the bugbear. Laura's up next.
So he took out the bugbear?
No, he took out one of the targets.
And I damaged one behind it.
Okay. All right. I am going to use my crossbow. Are you keeping track of ammo?
No.
Okay. So. 4. This probably not hit, right?
4 does not hit. No. What were you aiming at?
With the remaining target.
So there's one hurt target and then another target that's still up. So you miss.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
I think that's all I can really do.
Do you want to move, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit, like 5 feet farther from where they are located.
Okay. You go ahead and move back. All right. Next up is the bugbear. The bugbear.
Get behind me, Lou.
So with Lore moving back, Vol stood his ground. Is it fair to say Vol's at the front of this group right now?
Sure.
Okay, so the bugbear is going to attack Vol, and he's going to make a attack. Ooh, does a let me see. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6. So that is 10 damage, bludgeoning or piercing damage, as he flails at you with the Morning Star. And that is his turn.
Dudes, I shouldn't have stood my ground.
And next up is Drake. It is your turn.
All right. I am going to pull my longbow and fire off a shot at the damaged target for 13. If the 13 to hit.
Let me look at this. 13 does hit.
6 damage.
Okay, so you finish off one target, and then the third target is looking like it's mostly fractured, but is still up. So
okay, I'm good.
Go ahead.
Take a couple quick steps back. And then toss Tinder towards the last target.
Sure.
And she goes immediately after me in the initiative order.
Yep.
That's what it says in the thing. And she is going to make an attack on it. She is a +5 to hit. So hold on. Oof, 19. +5, so 24. Which
To hit?
And 1d6 +2.
It doesn't matter. It had 1 HP left. So all 3 targets are down. And so as the 3 targets go down, you see the bugbear looks a little confused for a second and is kind of dazed, but still looks like a real bugbear. Like, it doesn't look like it's someone who's returned back into a person in a bugbear costume. And that is it for the targets. They're out of commission. So, Milton, you are next. Do you have this bugbear?
The bugbear. I use my... Can I use my Toll the Dead spell?
What does that do?
So, let me read it to you. You point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage.
Alright, so it's not missing any HP. What does he have to beat for his wisdom saving throw? So you should
I'm not sure. It does.
should
Oh,
be
wait,
your
there.
spell DC.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that, Chris. Your spell DC is 13.
Oh, it's 13. Wait, let me see, because I can't see that anywhere. Oh, okay, the attack save was 13. Okay.
Alright, so he rolled a 10, which is less than 13. So what happens now? He takes 1d8 or 2d8?
1d8.
1d8, yeah.
So you'll roll 1d8, Chris.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, 7.
7 damage. Okay. He goes, "Roar!" And he looks like he got hurt, but he's still standing.
It's like, you let it teach you, Milton.
And you're back at the top of the order with Vol.
Shit, I'm like,
Oh, wait. Hold on.
I'll be back in 1 second, guys.
Sure.
Wow, what's up?
So, Greg, you took piercing damage earlier, and I forgot to remind you.
No.
You get to take you get to reduce that damage by half your level rounded up.
Oh, why?
As you guys begin to realize other people are kind of turning into your costumes, your guys' costumes start developing certain powers. The skeleton ability allows you to reduce piercing damage equal to half your level rounded up.
Nice. Yahtzee.
So you can add 2 HP to your back to your total. The flesh golem, your maximum hit points increase by amount equal to your level. So you can increase your max hit points to 3, and you can also add that to your current HP total as well. So lore, you can add 3 to your max HP as well as your current HP because of your costume.
Okay.
So if you click on your max HP on your sheet, there's an max HP modifier. You can just go up on that.
Oh.
And then the ghost ability is that it allows you to move through the space of any creature without treating it as difficult terrain. But you can't end your movement there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I can already move through the space of any creature larger than me freely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's funny.
So then
But can I move through objects, though?
Yeah, I'll say that. You just can't end your turn on that object.
Yeah,
No,
otherwise
he's a ghost-wise halfling. That's all ghosty.
Yeah.
And then Jester, any attacks of opportunity against you have disadvantage.
Excellent.
So what is like an attack of opportunity?
So, like, say you're fighting someone up front and you're trying to get away.
Yeah.
If you run away while you're engaged with someone, you can invoke an attack of opportunity. Basically, they're trying to attack you as you're trying to run away. Now, because of your costume, if they try to do that, they have disadvantage on that attack.
I see. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm worried that Drake died. I'm like, Drake, are you dead, Drake? Did you turn into an actual ghost, Drake? Did that bugbear hit you?
Think so, guys. Whoa, I'm dead.
Shit, Drake, no!
That's cool, guys. It feels good, actually.
Oh, never mind then. Oh, that's awesome, dude.
So we are now at Vol's turn. So go ahead and.
I am gonna just give him. He's right up in front of me, right?
Yeah, he's all up in your face.
I'm gonna give him. Who else? There's someone. There's people with me, right? There's other people within 5 feet of him, right? Like we're all still together.
Yeah, you guys are mostly grouped together.
One person back up. So I'm just gonna give him a regular old attack with the psychic blade.
Okay.
17 hit.
17 does hit.
Okay. So I get to do my sneak attack damage because I have people within 5 feet of me.
Sure.
So I'm gonna do the 2 plus. God damn it. 5. So that's 5.
Okay.
5 plus. So 12 damage.
Oh wow.
Oh, hang on. And then Tinder can use Infused Strike. When another creature within 30 feet of the Drake that it can see hits with a weapon attack, the Drake can use its reaction to add 1d6 fire damage to the attacker's damage.
Ooh. Go ahead and roll 1d6, and then can you describe what that looks like?
Does Tinder shoot it out of her mouth?
She just sort of enhances your strike with fire. So maybe she lights up with fire for a second, and so does your weapon or something.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, it'd be kind of cool if she did like a breath weapon thing, where as the vorporial blade flies through the air, it catches fire and hits the person.
That's dope.
I'm stabbing though.
Oh, that's right. You're up close. Oh.
I thought it'd be cool if I pull my dagger back and she breathes some fire onto it, and then just fuck you, teacher.
That is cool.
That is cool. I'll allow it. Go ahead and roll your d6.
Who rolls at me?
You can roll it.
Yeah, you can roll it.
Alright. Extra 2.
Alright. This bugbear is looking right fucked up.
Really fucked up? Okay, I was gonna run away, but you know what? I'm just gonna be I fucking hate teachers. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack with my offhand spectral blade.
Sure.
Which does less damage, but it's 11.
11 does not hit.
And I'm just going to town. I'm just fucking teacher, and I'm just losing it.
Teacher's husband.
It's the teacher's husband.
Oh, I thought he was a teacher there as well.
No.
Ooh,
Mr. Crabble.
Mr. Crabble.
Whoops. Well, now I feel bad.
You just hear the bugbear make really confused grunts oh! And his Lore's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a crossbow.
Okay, roll your attack.
That's a 19 hit.
19 does hit. Roll your damage.
Are you fucking kidding me? 2?
So you shoot this crossbow bolt into his shoulder, and it sticks out, and you can just tell this bugbear is in agony, but he's just barely standing.
Barely standing?
Everyone take 1d4 psychic damage for that bad joke.
Wonderful psychic.
I'm just kidding. You don't really need to roll. So it is the bugbear's turn. So the bugbear is going to try to attack Vol again since he's up front, up in the mix. And let me roll. Where's my d20?
You'll never hit me, bugbear.
He actually misses. He gets does a 12 hit?
No.
12 misses. And he strikes at you, and you definitely move out of the way. And it is now.
Why don't you just give up, bugbear?
And it's Drake's turn.
All right. I am going to fire off another arrow.
Okay. Roll your attack.
23.
Absolutely hits.
And, 4 damage.
So as you fire off this crossbow, or is it a crossbow?
No, it's a longbow.
As you fire off this longbow, this arrow pierces this bugbear right in the chest, and then all of a sudden you see this burst of energy kind of dissipate, this like green energy, and you see the teacher's husband, Mr. Crabble, turns back into a person wearing a costume who looks extremely confused and doesn't quite know what's going on, and then just kind of collapses.
Does he still have an arrow in his chest?
No, he does not.
Okay.
He does not. And, he reverts into his villager form, but his costume is gone. And so, the villagers see this happening, and they're saying that, you have to help us, things are going really bad. And as you see the energy leaving from Mr. Crabble, you also see the dunk tank just kind of explode in this mass of green energy. And as you guys go look at it, you guys find a green crystal. And you guys pick it up and hold on to it. As you guys investigate that, you think back of the events that are happening, and you guys realize this is one of the places that lightning struck, and you hear people screaming and everything, and you guys are trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So what do you guys want to do? You guys are kind of in the middle of the town square. And you remember the lightning striking one of the houses in town, and you also recognize that there was also other lightning that struck the roof of the inn, as well as the gravestone in the cemetery.
Might I suggest we go have a pint, lads?
You guys want to go into the inn?
Can I just I don't know, can we just swing by and just double check that Laura's fantastic pumpkin is still just A-okay?
You want to go to the graveyard? Interesting.
Uh-oh.
I'm just worried about that exquisite pumpkin. My boy is just crowning achievement.
You're right. That's important. Let's go. I'm behind you, Paul.
I don't know. Wherever you guys want to go. I don't want to...
No. I second your motion.
Okay. You guys go to the graveyard. You guys head over to the graveyard, and the graveyard is kind of behind it's associated next to the church of the town. It's very similar to kind of what we do here for, the Day of the Dead for some cultures. And, there's candles and pumpkins, and people generally leave keepsakes or photos or, drawings or things that remind them of their loved ones that have passed as a way of honoring them. And you see at one of the head gravestones, of which the town is named after one of the founding members, Archibald Willow. are the pumpkins that they put on display of the contest, the first, second, and third place prize. And featured prominently in the middle, you see Lore's pumpkin of the mayor. And it is glowing now with like a sickly green light on the inside, and is now kind of animated in kind of like this corporeal form. And so you see this pumpkin head kind of looking menacingly along with two other pumpkin heads that are less impressive, but still looking very menacingly in this graveyard.
Is that what your pumpkin looked like? Was that what it looked like, dude? Sorry,
Coolest twist of fate. We're gonna have to destroy it, man. It was gorgeous, but we're gonna have to destroy it.
Man,
Fuck. Can we not? I guess.
I mean, unless you can come up with an idea real fast.
Can we exercise it in some way?
What's running it gonna do? To tire it out?
I like that. That's good.
It's true, truly. This is a cruel and bleak world we live in.
Sometimes you get pie, sometimes you get smashed pumpkins, I guess.
Oh god.
Ultimately, this is Lore's call. It's your child.
while they're arguing, I already have taken my crossbow out.
So I'll let Lore have a surprise round.
Okay, how does that work?
So you basically just get to have a turn before you guys go into combat.
Okay. So 9, does that hit?
No, it does not. So you shoot your crossbow. Don't you have a cannon?
Yeah, but it's only a once per long rest thing.
Yeah, but how long does it last?
It lasts 3 hours, I think.
This whole encounter is gonna be less than 3 hours in total. So I will let you redo your turn if you want to cast your cannon, because like
Eldritch Cannon?
this whole time I've been waiting for you to use that fucking cannon, dude.
Okay. I just, I'm being conservative. I'm saving it. All right. Cannon. So once per long rest or expend a spell slot of first. Okay. You can take an action to magically create a small or tiny Eldritch Cannon within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
You can have one cannons at a time and can't create one while your cannon is present. Okay. So I create a cannon within.
Yeah, on each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate if you are within 60 feet of it. So you get to still make attacks, but the cannon attacks as well.
And if you have a damaging cantrip, you can use your arcane firearm, which is just like an etched wand, and you do like 1d8 additional damage on your damaging cantrips, or like spells you cast through it.
It's when it gets to higher levels.
Yeah, I don't think he has that yet.
Okay, so let's bust out the flamethrower.
Oh yeah.
So that's 2d8 fire damage.
So
Yeah,
Half
each
of
creature
that
in the
on the
area.
dex.
Yeah, each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw.
okay.
12.
So let me roll for these things. Hold on. What is
Things. Uh-oh.
the pumpkin heads? There was 3 pumpkin heads.
Uh-oh.
So there's dex saving throw. What do I have to beat?
12.
So first one gets a 16,
Oh no.
13,
What?
13.
Seriously?
So do they take half or?
They take half, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, half of. So go ahead and roll your damage.
So 4.5.
So it's rounded down, right, or rounded up?
Yeah, he was round down. So you can use that as a bonus action on each of your turns, Chris.
Okay.
And And the cannon has an armor of 18, and it has 2d6 hit points, and you can repair it with the mending spell, which Milton actually has.
Okay. So you activated your cannon as a bonus action, right? Or was that your action?
I used his action to make it.
And then the bonus action to use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna back up. Does the cannon follow me?
The cannon stays put, but you can use it within 60 feet of its range, right?
Okay.
It can have legs. It can move, and it can use like spider climb.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe you either choose to move it or attack with it.
No, hold up. It says right here. Hold on. Cannon, determine the appearance. Okay, when you create the cannon, you determine its appearance and whether it has legs. You can also decide which type it is, choosing from the cannon list. On each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to cause the cannon to activate if you are within 60 feet of it. As part of the same bonus action, you can direct the cannon to walk or climb up to 15 feet to an unaccompanied space, provided it has legs.
Oh, wow, yeah. You're right.
So does it have legs?
So basically it can move 15 feet whenever it activates.
You could also have it like a Terminator, like arm cannon. Or, sorry, not Predator arm cannon.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. What does this cannon look like, Chris?
I don't know. Do I get to make this up, or
yeah, you get to make it up.
Oh, Predator cannon then.
A Predator cannon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So anybody within 60 feet of me can use it? Is that
No, only you can use it.
Oh, okay.
It's attuned to you.
And it has a range of 15 feet. It's a 15-foot cone, and it does fire damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we rolling for initiative?
Yes, everyone roll for initiative.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Ooh, I got a 1.
Natural 1.
Hell yeah. 4 for me.
18.
What is it? Oh, ooh.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Let me get these.
Dang.
Okay, so
one thing to remember, Chris Ford, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
You have advantage on saving throws against magical effects.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you the initiatives for the pumpkins. So I've got, we'll just say Big Pumpkin is 13. Small Pumpkin is an 8. Other Small Pumpkin is a 2.
How's my sexy lady pumpkin?
Your sexy lady pumpkin is one of the ones that is trying to attack you.
Uh-oh.
You always have to destroy the things you
and
love the most.
the last small pumpkin was at what? A 2?
A 2, yeah.
Okay. Oops. Yo. Okay, Milton at 20, Laura at 19, Big Pumpkin at 13, Small Pumpkin at 8, Vol at 4+, Drake at 4, Tinder at 4-, Small Pumpkin at 2. Oh, I made Small Pumpkin 1, Small Pumpkin 2 at 2.
It's okay. All right, Milton, you're up. You've got 3 pumpkin heads in front of you, one of which looks like it's glowing green and is Lore's prize-winning pumpkin. And you've got 2 other pumpkin heads that are actually they look kind of like ethereal scarecrows.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
It's weird. The mold earth spell. It's like I'm trying to see what the benefits are. Like I thought maybe it could be an attack, but it seems like it's, I don't know, it's just moving dirt.
What is it?
Yeah, but you make things difficult to traverse over. So like an advanced army or a charge.
It's I mean, I don't think that's really meant for combat specifically.
I see, okay. One illusion. Okay, I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on the big pumpkin.
Okay, what is that?
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Is it area of effect spell or one target creature?
Range area is 60 feet, so it's
So you're
area of effect.
okay.
Okay.
All right. So we got to make dex saving throws.
I think it's just
Yeah.
one target.
Yeah, one target.
Which one are you
Dex
targeting?
13. Big pumpkin.
Okay. And what do I got to beat?
13 dexterity.
Big pumpkin does not save. So I take damage.
Take 1d8
So roll your damage.
radiant damage. The spell's damage increases 1d8 when you reach. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about
1d8.
that.
Okay, roll. Crap.
You still do good. It's still good.
So 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next, is that your turn, or did you want to move? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll move a bit closer to my buddies.
Okay. You move back a little bit. You're in line with everyone else. And it is now the big pumpkin's turn. Oh, wait, no, it's Lore's turn. Sorry.
Okay, how far am I from Big Pumpkin?
I would say about 15 to 20 feet.
Okay, so Eldritch Cannon range.
Yeah, sure.
All right, flamethrower time.
Okay, so that is a bonus action to use that, right? So go ahead and roll. I got to roll a dex save, right?
Yeah.
And it's a cone?
A
It's a
15-foot cone.
Okay, so all 3 of them need to make dex saving throws.
Fuck 'em up, Flo.
Big one misses, small one misses, small one 2 misses or fails. So they take full damage. Go ahead and roll your damage.
7.
Okay.
Get him, Flo.
It's getting toasty in
All
here.
right, yeah, you see them started to get singed, and you see some of the ethereal part of their bodies start to fade away a little bit, and the pumpkins look a little singed. But your pumpkin head's face carving still looks immaculate because that's how good of a job you did. So next is the big pumpkin.
Hold up. So that's a bonus action for him to
Oh
use.
yeah, so you can use your action.
He still has movement and his normal action.
That is correct.
Let's do crossbow then.
Okay, roll your attack. Who are you attacking?
My face. 10.
Okay, 10 does not hit.
All right. And that's it.
Are you going to move?
No, I want to stay in range.
Okay. All right. So
Greg, you're muted.
that was
Oh, God. I was like agreeing with everything you were saying. Fuck. I was saying the breweries are very nice as well. It's nice beer everywhere you go.
so that was Lore's full turn. So now it is Big Pumpkin's turn.
Bump.
Big Pumpkin is right furious. It's not making any noise, which is kind of unsettling because you'd expect something like that to be animated and make noise, but it does not. It's
Pumpkins don't make noise.
Yeah, but you would think animated pumpkins would, and these ones do not.
Such a beautiful work of art.
Yeah. You can almost hear in your head the mayor's voice, "I'm going to punish you," and it uses a fire breath attack, and it exhales fire, green flame in a 15-foot cone. So I need all of you to make a DC 12 saving throw.
My Dex?
Dex, yeah.
Whoa.
16.
Oh, 15. I did a check, but not a
That's fine.
saving throw.
That's fine.
How did it say?
So Milton got a 20, Vol got a 12, Drake got a 16. Who's missing? Lore?
I did 15.
Oh, okay. So
I did the check and so
there it is.
the saving
Okay,
throw.
I see it. So it had to be a 12, right? So you all pass. You guys take half of this damage. So you guys, so it was 3d6, so that was 12 minus, so half that, so 6 damage.
Ow!
Wow.
There goes all my temp HP.
Oh, I still got the temp. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, yeah,
yeah, subtract that
damage.
from your temp HP first,
Okay.
and
I'm
then
still pretty hurt, dudes.
Yeah.
Did you guys still have that candy apple or no?
We ate it.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so that candy apple would have been a health potion, but you guys decided to eat it, so you guys don't have it. So it is
Worth it.
Small Pumpkin's turn. You have the Small Pumpkin is going to make an attack on, let's say, Milton, and it will do a slam attack. So this is a melee attack, so does a 22 hit
The 22
on Milton? Yeah.
for what?
Does it hit? Does it beat your DC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, it does.
I was being facetious. So we got 6 plus 2, so 8. So 8 damage,
Okay.
and it is now Vol's turn.
I gotta. Pretty much I can do. I'm gonna throw a blade at the big pumpkin. Does it? It looks fucked up, right? Like we've hit it. A bit.
Yeah, it definitely looks hurt.
All right, I'm gonna throw a psychic blade at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
A 9.
9 does not hit. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to. I'm not up against it, right? Like I'm not. I don't need to disengage.
No.
To get away. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Is there any way like nearby that I could hide behind?
Yeah, there's
Anywhere?
gravestones
Yeah.
around you you can hide behind.
I'm gonna jump behind a gravestone and use my cunning action to do a sneak, a disappear.
Okay. And do you need to roll a stealth check for that?
Yeah, I roll a stealth check against its
Perception?
Yeah, so 19.
Let me do a perception check. What's this thing's perception? What skill do you use for perception?
Wisdom.
It rolled well, but not well enough, so it does not notice you hiding.
All right, so now I am invisible to it.
All right. Next up is Drake.
Okay. I want to like move backwards to try to get out of its like flamethrower range.
Sure.
And I'm going to unleash my longbow.
Mm-hmm.
For 24 to hit, and if that hits, it will be 9 damage.
On the big pumpkin?
Yes, correct.
Okay, it looks right fucked up. You're about 30 feet away from it now.
Okay, and I'm going to let loose Tinder, who is going to take her 40-foot movement towards it
Mm-hmm.
and attack it with a bite,
Okay.
which is plus 10, a plus 5 to hit. So it is a
That
18
hits.
plus 5, so 24,
Mm-hmm.
23. And then 1d6 plus 2. 4 damage.
Oh my god, that is exactly enough to take down this big pumpkin. How does Tinder take down this big pumpkin?
Okay, so she like races up to it, and like you said, they have like ethereal-esque bodies.
Yeah.
Or like scarecrowy.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna like jump and like kind of bound up the side of it and like bite into the pumpkin and start like eating into its head.
Oh wow.
And then it will like disappear, the etherealness, and the pumpkin will like fall on the ground and shatter, and she'll just be like taking big ass bites out of like the inside of what was once its head.
So as she dives and starts basically doing like a lobotomy on this pumpkin head, as she bites into it, this massive bursting green light expels from the top of its head, and the ethereal forms of all three pumpkins disappear. And in the remains of what the main pumpkin is, you find a green crystal, and all of the pumpkins are dead.
I pat Lou on the back and I go, "It was too beautiful to live forever."
Like you said, we have to kill the things we love.
I'm confident in your ability to do it again.
Yeah.
And so, you guys now have 2 green crystals, and you
We
know
still gotta go to this haunted house.
haunted house and another home within the village is where the other 2 lightning bolts struck.
But do we know what these green crystals are about?
Nope,
No.
they just seem important.
Okay. So there's a haunted house and what?
Another random house.
Another house that got struck by lightning.
Oh.
Can I roll something to know maybe whose house that is in town?
It's
Yeah,
like
sure,
not
go
any of
ahead.
our houses.
You guys all can roll for this because you guys would know this.
Well, what are we rolling?
History maybe?
Yeah.
Insight?
History or insight? I'll take either.
15?
Okay, I rolled history.
13.
16 history.
Everyone roll.
While we're out
Yes,
of
okay.
combat, could I maybe get a heal?
Sure.
I'm a little beat up. Oh, I'm asking the party.
Yeah.
I don't have any
No.
ability to heal you, my friend.
I can swap to an ability to heal, but we need to take a long rest. But then you'll be healed anyway.
Wait, I thought you had healing
Yeah.
word and cure wounds.
Yeah, you can use one of your healing spells. You can use them outside of combat.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I wasn't seeing the full list. I see healing word. I can use healing word.
Well, I use cure wounds if we're outside of
Cure
combat.
wounds. Okay.
If that's okay with you, I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
like,
No, that's
I'm just-
cool.
I got pretty
can
beat
use it.
up.
Let's
You
use
shouldn't
it.
have stood your ground.
I learned my lesson.
You gotta use
Wait,
your more cowardly tactics.
So, okay,
What?
how to use healing wound? Do I just click the button?
So if you look at your spells, there's
Yeah.
one.
Try use cure wounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Cost. Okay, I've used it once. Okay.
I don't
10.
see a spell.
So
I
you-
rolled a
roll?
10.
So Milton rolled a 10, so you heal for 10 points.
Dang, is that how much you heal? Fuck.
Yeah, that's how much.
Dang, I'm at full health. Thank you.
And you, what did you guys
Hell
get on your
yeah.
history checks?
I
I got 8.
I got
Like a
16.
9. Hold up. 13.
Okay, so with the 16, Milton, you know that that's the area of Garm's house.
Oh man, fucking Garm. I bet he did this. Fuck up.
Wouldn't put it past him.
He couldn't do this. He's too stupid to do this. If it was him, he was just like reading randomly from some book. If he can even read.
Maybe he's like better off as like some sort of monster. Maybe we just leave him.
Wait, what was he dressed up as? A gargoyle?
Yeah.
A gargoyle. Right.
I mean, I guess he'd like probably be better looking as an actual gargoyle. Maybe it's an upgrade. God, I guess we should go to the. What do you guys think? I think we should go to the haunted house first.
Yeah, get the worst out of the way.
Yeah, that's
Or
not
maybe the
fun.
haunted house is the pleasant house in this upside down world.
Can I roll to see if I believe him?
Yeah, go ahead.
What would I
I just
roll?
really want to believe.
Roll a insight check with roll an insight check.
Okay.
Fail. Oh,
What
I
did
think
you
I
get?
succeeded.
That's my one.
You don't believe him.
Well, I think like in a show of like solidarity, like I want him to think that I believed him. So like, you know what, Lo, you're a genius. So let's go.
Lore, I want
know
you
it.
to I want you to roll an insight check.
17.
So
Can I roll my deception against that?
no.
This is gonna be a session tonight.
This is okay. No, this is good though, because think about it. So, like, what was on the first floor? The second floor had those little spider kids. That's gonna be fun. We get to kick crap out of little kids. And then what was down the hallways? I ran past them. I don't remember. But then there's a witch. So we're gonna have to fight a witch.
Oh no. And then it was you. I'm gonna have to fight you.
Oh God.
I pull out a knife. I'm just kidding.
This is how I knew this would end.
Let's go to Garm first.
Yeah.
See, where are you guys going?
Garm.
To Garm's
Okay,
house?
yeah.
We're gonna go fuck him up.
So
I see us like walking all the way up to the haunted house and like staring at it. And like, okay, yeah, we gotta find a witch. We all look at each other.
and then, like, as you say that, like, lightning goes off in the clouds, like, and you're like, let's go fight Garb. So you guys are making your way through town, and it seems the town is mostly scattered and kind of dispersed, and you guys are making your way towards what you know to be towards Garm's house. And so, can I get you all to make perception checks for me, please?
It's a 6.
16.
23.
Damn. Okay, so as you guys get close to Garm's house, you guys, remember that he turned into a gargoyle, or he was dressed as a gargoyle, and that he, as you've observed elsewhere, that people were kind of turning into their costumes. So you guys aren't as surprised when you see some creature flying and trying to do like a flyby attack and try to swipe at you. You guys all are able to see it. And so you guys, he's just like, so what do you guys think of my costume now? And he is, it's just like, better than your stupid costumes. I can fly. And
Actually, Garm, I think it's an improvement. I think you look better than you did as a human.
let me see if he. I'm gonna have him roll an insight check with disadvantage. He doesn't pass, so he thinks you're complimenting him.
Oh no!
He's like, yeah, man, I'm so much better now. And roll for initiative.
Boom.
Oh, now I see. Your pumpkin was your face.
I got a 1 again for initiative.
Oh my god.
9.
Way to keep it tight, guys.
Man, the way we're treating Gar, maybe we're the bullies.
Nah.
Milton,
No
can
way,
you roll
no.
initiative?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Initiative. Wait, where? Sorry. 12.
All right, and let me give you Garm's initiative. Do I know? Oh wait, hold on, I have it here. Duh. He has +0 to Dex, so Garm's initiative is a 2.
Yay!
Who am I missing here? Hold up. Milton, Lore, Drake, Tinder, Vol, Garm. Is everybody?
6 in total.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Just looks weird for some reason. There aren't like bad guys in there.
Because we all rolled
Yeah,
very
no,
low.
we kept it tight, guys. No, we kept it tight. We're grouping up. That's good. That's good.
Melton.
All right, so we have Milton, who's up first.
Okay. So are we at the entrance of the place?
You guys are outside his home. He jumped from the top of his house and kind of swooped past you, and he's now ground level.
Okay. We're doing a perception check. Help
No, you are in combat now.
in combat. Okay, I'll do a. Yeah, I'll do a sacred flame.
Okay. Do I need to roll a save? Is that dex save?
Yeah. Yeah. You need to roll a dex, and you need to beat 13.
He got a 16.
Oh shit. Okay. Does anything happen if he
Does he
wins?
take half, or does he not get
No, it
damage?
doesn't say. It doesn't say. So I guess he doesn't take damage.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about that. If
Yeah, it just doesn't do damage if you
Okay.
miss.
crap. Sorry, guys.
And he's like, oh,
That's cool. Let's get it next time, Milton.
you can't hit me with that.
Good job.
He's just warming up. You shut up. Shut up, Garb.
Oh, you shut up.
No, you.
What was up next?
Okay.
Is he in the air?
Eldritch Cannon.
No, he's on the ground.
Oh.
How far away am I from him?
I would say you guys are about 15 feet away from him.
All right, Eldritch Cannon time. So I'll just use my bonus action first, and then I'll go back to the regular action.
Sounds good. This is a dex save again?
Yeah, DC 12.
He rolled a 14.
Ah,
So does he take half?
yeah.
Go roll your damage.
Yeah, that'll be 10. Sorry, 5.
Okay, so he's at... Okay.
And because I really hate Garm, I'm gonna use my breathe weapon attack, so I get 2 for long rest.
Okay.
And that's 1d10.
Oh, he has to make a...
Is that a
some sort of
dexterity?
saving
DC 11.
DC 11?
Yeah, or it's half if they.
And it's
if
dex,
they
right?
succeed. Yeah, dex save DC 11.
Got an 18.
It says DC 11.
throw.
Man,
So roll your damage. I'll do take half.
wow, 1. So I guess I singe his hair or something.
Wow, we are not showing up for this fight with Garm.
Sir, you guys are so weak.
It's getting inside our heads, guys.
And it is now Drake's turn.
I am going to fire off my longbow at him.
Okay.
24 to hit, and if that hits, I will do 7 damage.
And he takes half because it's piercing damage.
Okay. And then I want Tinder to use her extra 1d6 boost
Sorry.
for the fire damage.
Okay. Okay, roll.
That's 3.
All right, so he takes all of that. So you have done
and then-
some damage to him.
Yeah, so I want to move a little bit like away to kind of give him like a larger arc.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, he can't just attack all of us like in one swoop.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm gonna spend a bonus action to cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
And basically on my next ranged attack, I get to do extra, or he has to make a save, or I get to do extra damage.
Okay.
But that'll be next round.
Okay. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
And Tinders, yeah.
Okay, so you're both
Just
done,
like I
right?
go.
Okay, and it's now Vol's turn.
So when you said we're by his house, is there a doorway I can duck behind or a window I can jump through?
Sure.
I want to jump behind and use my cunning action to do stealth and disappear.
Sure, and I need to make a... You need to do a stealth check, and I need to do a perception check, right? It's a challenge.
That one.
Okay. His passive perception is... So wisdom... perceptions was wisdom.
Yeah.
So his passive perception is 11. So he sees you. What are you doing in my house?
Suck on this, so I'm gonna throw a blade at his face.
Right, but you don't get the cunning or the what is it the
I don't get advantage on it. No.
okay.
Does a 14 hit?
No, 14 does not hit.
Fuck you, Garm.
Yeah, man, no, fuck you. Get out of my house, man.
No, I'm gonna steal shit from you.
No, man.
No way, man. Fuck you. I'm gonna fucking find your childhood photos. I'm gonna fucking cut them up.
Dude, my parents are gonna be so pissed, dude. Get out of my house.
Fuck your parents. I'm gonna cut up your
Your mom's ugly.
Oh.
Yeah.
You take that back. And it is it his turn now? I said that. Are you done, Vol?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's everything I can do.
So, Garm is gonna go inside and try to attack Vol.
Jesus, I need to stop doing this.
And let me see what kind of attacks he gets.
Greg, you're a genius.
He gets 2 attacks. So first one, he's gonna try to bite you. Does a nat 20 hit? Actually, yeah. So that is 2d6 plus 2. That's 2. That's 3. So that's 5 damage.
Okay, I'll take it.
He bites into you, and you know you're inside the house, right? And you look inside this house. His house is actually really quite nice. Like you could see fine china on the table and doilies on the couches and stuff, and you could tell like he's
I see
pretty...
little prices floating above them.
And you can see like it's a really nice and quaint home, and his parents seem lovely, and he's just a little shithead. But anyway, he bites into you, and now he's gonna do a claw attack against you.
Bro, did you fucking bite me, bro?
He's like, yeah, man. Check out these teeth, and he shows you these stone teeth, and does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not crit. That's another 6 damage.
I'm glad it wasn't a crit. That was very comforting.
And he is going to move back outside. So you need to get the hell out of that house, man. And you can get an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yeah, I guess. It's a 7 hit.
No, it does not.
I'm just like spinning around. I'm just like losing blood. I'm like, fuck you, bro. Fucking coward. Come back and fight.
You're bleeding on my mom's floor. Get out of that house.
I'm gonna go bleed on your mom's bed.
My mother is a saint. And it is back to the top of the order. It's Milton's turn.
Okay. Yeah, can I try like sneak past him into the place?
You wanna come inside?
Yeah,
What's that?
You want to spend your turn trying to stealth past him?
Yeah.
Sure. Make me a stealth check.
Okay. Ah, shit.
Well, what did you roll?
Excellent.
A 2.
Yeah, he's like, dude, you can't go to my house. So, yeah, you're not successful in getting past him.
Yeah.
You can still use your bonus action if you want to.
Oh yeah, I've got a. Wait, I've got a minor illusion. Damn it. Okay, is that my turn finished?
Well, do you
Yeah,
have a bonus action you can use?
How do I check that?
So each spell has its own speed. Your Shield of Faith, and your Healing Word are bonus actions.
Okay.
Which are first level spells. You don't have to use them, but if you want to heal...
Yeah, I want to
Or-
heal myself, I think.
Oh, you're pretty hurt too, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I took
Yeah,
2
you-
big hits.
So you can cast it as like a level 1 spell if you just want to use 1 spell slot.
Yeah, I'll use Healing Word for myself. So I'll just click it, and then the number I roll. Okay, I got a 4.
Yeah. So you'll use up 1 level 1 spell slot and you'll heal 4 to yourself.
Cool.
All right. That is Milton's turn. It is now Lore's turn.
All right, Eldritch Cannon. You you wanted Eldritch Cannon. You're gonna get a lot of it. So 12.
I love it. So you rolled. I need to make a DC saving throw.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
He rolls a 5, so he does not pass.
Oh,
this time.
nice! Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 damage.
Hell yeah. You see, he's starting to look hurt, but he still looks okay.
It's getting toasty, and then I'm gonna hit him with the crossbow. So the old Eldritch Punch crossbow. 1, 2. So let me roll my attack and fuck. Every time.
It does not hit. You see the arrow kind of clang off of him, and it doesn't really do anything. He's like, "You have to do better than that, man."
Oh, I will next time. Just you wait.
Oh, bring it.
Garm.
Bring it, man.
Garm.
Lore.
Rhymes with
Except for
Parm.
my puddle of blood.
And are you going to move, Lore, or...
No, I'm gonna try and stay in range, like 15 feet. Unless he's moved forward or closer to me, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Okay. It is Drake's turn now.
Okay. I am going to cast Zephyr Strike
Okay.
as my bonus action.
What does that do?
So I move like the wind until the spell ends. My movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Once before the spell ends, I can give myself an advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn, and that attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit.
Okay.
And whether I hit or miss, my walking speed increases by 30 feet till the end of the turn.
So your speed will be what, 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you also have something from last turn?
Yes. So Hail of Thorns.
Oh, yeah.
The next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, the spell creates a rain of thorns that sprout from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack, and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
So
there's a lot of potential damage coming this way.
Yep, hopefully. And so making my attack roll with advantage. 18.
18 does hit. And this is with your bow, right? Your longbow?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So 10 damage.
So half that.
Plus the additional 1d10, which is also piercing, which is 3. So half of that.
So 2. So hold on.
And
That's
then,
5, 2, so 7. Hold on. 24. Okay.
And then 1d8 force damage, which is 4.
So, okay. And then did that include the Hail of Blades?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was that second number I gave you, and that should be half that.
Okay.
That was the 2.
I got that.
And then with my super movement, I'm going to dash across the battlefield and into his house. I'd be like, I'm going to steal shit too. I'm going to piss on your bed.
Hey, man, that's not cool, man.
Yeah,
And,
bro, piss on his bed, bro.
I'm going to run like right through the wall because I can. And I haven't used that power yet.
Hey, how did you do that, man? You didn't have to go... What? And he's like confused. So currently, it's Vol and Drake inside. Milton tried, but is still outside, and Vol is, Lore still is outside as well. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was Drake's turn. Okay, and for Tinder's turn?
She's just going to roll along with me. Oh, can I have her do that 1d6 reaction that she can do?
Sure. Roll your damage.
3 fire damage.
Okay. He's starting
She's
to
going
look...
to roll along with me.
He's starting to look pretty fucked up. Certainly not as hot as he was looking pretty on. You see chunks of the stone kind of falling off. And it is now Vol's turn.
Yeah, I'm still over by the window, right? I can still see him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use my cunning action to steady aim, so I have advantage on my attack.
Sure.
Just can't move. I'm gonna throw my psychic blade at him.
Okay. And what kind of damage is that?
Psychic got an 8.
Yeah, it does not hit. I'm
I
sorry.
can't fucking hit. Go. Well, I throw a psychic blade at him, and I'm like,
Yeah, you've lost a lot of blood, man.
I don't even say anything.
Yeah, man, you should try, like, bleeding out somewhere else. Like, this is kind of embarrassing.
I'm like, that wasn't me. That was someone else. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, but
maybe
I saw you. I saw you.
No.
Just like how I saw you run away from the fucking Dunka Bear.
Fuck you, Gum. You don't fucking know anything.
Guys, you know, fuck you, man.
Fuck you, Gum. I saw your pumpkin. Fucking.
What,
It's
man?
just cause, and then I just like, it's just cause, and I hold my hand, you see all the blood gushing from like my open wounds.
Alright.
That's me. That's all I can do.
It's Garm's turn. So, man, you reminded me that pumpkin. You took that win from me, man. And he attacks Lore. So.
Yeah, get him. I mean, don't get him.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. So that is his bite attack, which is 1d6 plus 2, so 5 damage, piercing. He's going to take his second attack. That is a 22 to hit. That's going to be 1d6, 2 plus 2, 4 more damage.
Damn.
And he's like, man, your pumpkin was so good, but mine could have won too, man. And that is his turn.
Try carving it next time instead of eating it.
Hey, man,
And get him.
those pumpkins taste pretty good, actually.
They do. He's right.
Can't argue with that.
Right. I mean, he's right. When you're right, you're right.
And we are now back at the top of the order. It is Milton's turn, which I think he's asleep.
Yeah, Chris, you doing okay?
Chris Ford. I've never had this happen before.
He looks so uncomfortable.
He's so peacefully asleep.
Long day.
Yeah, I feel like he's probably had a long day.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me stop the recording here.